Could you drink any louder? Hey guys, it's Roxy.
And Red.
And it's day 17 of our vlog day challenge. And today's vlog day topic?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, your favorite childhood book.
Still thinking about that pooping, huh?
I was actually thinking about Jack.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, so my favorite childhood book is anything written by Dr. Seuss. I used to love Dr. Seuss. And I actually share the same birthday as him, so I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Like, cause that's how close we are.
Like, that joke is totally from the 80s.
I know.
Which we were semi-adults at that time, so.
In the 80s, we were not semi-adults. I was born in 86 and you were born in 85.
Okay, so we were pretending.
Okay, we were like 3.
No, I was 5.
At 89?
Yeah.
You would have been like
4.5.
4.5, yeah. That
No,
would have been like,
almost 5.
Almost. Okay, whatever. We're not adults. Anyways, we're trying to make us
still
be
not
like
adults.
50.
We're still not adults.
No, still not. Anyways, so yeah, those are my favorite. I love One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. That was like one of my favorites when I was a kid. And The Cat in the Hat.
My favorite Dr. Seuss book was The Lorax.
I like The Lorax too. Yeah. I love all of them.
Yeah, I bought The Lorax as an adult.
Like the movie or the book?
The book.
Oh.
I have the movie too.
Oh, and Mr. Boss's favorite is The Places You Will Go.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So we'll probably read those to our kids one day.
Yeah.
What's yours?
So I will be surprised if anybody knows what this book is, because it's just not really like a mainstream book. And I actually kind of feel like it's not really a children's book.
Oh, okay.
But it's called The Dream Eater. And it's like an old, like, Japanese proverb kind of
you and the
thing.
Japanese.
I know, but my mom used to read it to me, so it's not my fault.
Oh,
okay? I mean, like, I was legit like an infant when I was first read this book. But it's a really sad story.
Is it?
Yeah.
Your mom used to read you sad things?
Yeah,
My mom used to read me Dr. Seuss and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
She used to read me Dr. Seuss too, but no, this book, it's about this little kid, which I cannot remember his name, but this little kid is like, he's having nightmares, and he wanders around his village trying to tell people about his nightmares to get help. And like, so he goes to his mom, but his mom is having nightmares too, so she's like, I can't deal with you right now. Go somewhere else because I've got my own problems and I can't deal with your problems.
That's a great parent.
Yeah. So he goes to his dad, and his dad's like, I haven't been sleeping either. I can't deal with your problems right now. You're old enough to deal with them by yourself.
That's right.
Go somewhere else.
Parenting, guys.
Yeah. And then he goes to his grandfather, and his grandfather pretty much says the same thing. So, like, he's all alone, and he goes to sit by this river and cry because everyone has, like, denied him help. And he's just a small child. Like, he's like 8, 9 years old. Like, this small child has gotten no help from any of his family members, you know, and stuff like that, because they're all too stressed out because they're all having nightmares. And then while he's sitting by the river, he sees this, like, lion type-ish creature.
Like a griffin, or?
No, well, he kind of looks like a lion, and kind of looks like a foo dog, and kind of looks like an elephant, like all like mashed together. He's a very strange looking thing. But it's the Dream Eater, and his whole purpose in life is to eat bad dreams.
Oh, nice.
And he's stuck on a rock because he can't swim. You know.
Oh, so that's why everybody's having.
So that's why everybody's having bad dreams, is because he can't eat the bad dreams.
Yeah.
Because he's stuck on this rock in this swift moving river. So the kid figures out how to get the Dream Eater free from the rock, and frees him. And the Dream Eater's like, thank you so much for saving me. I thought I was going to starve on that rock. What can I do to help you?
Yeah.
And all the kid says is my mom, my dad, my grandpa, and everyone else in the village having nightmares. Can you take their nightmares away?
Yeah.
And so he says, well, of course, that's what I do. I eat nightmares.
Yeah.
So he goes throughout the town and eats everyone's nightmares. And then he comes back to the boy and says, well, what about your nightmares? And the boy says, it's okay. I can deal with my own nightmares.
Yeah.
And, you know, but and then everybody starts to sleep soundly and become like loving parents and all that kind of stuff. But it was just kind of one of those things that is like, why would you read that to a small child? Like,
Hashtag Paragould.
it was a very strange story, and I kind of remember it, but I kind of don't. But I remember in the end, everybody goes to sleep and it has happy dreams.
Oh my gosh.
And the dream eater is sitting there on a rock like all fat. And he's like, I'm fat and happy because I just ate all these dreams. It's very cute.
There was a book that we read in, like, I don't know, elementary school and middle school, something like that. And it was about these two kids who go swimming in like a restricted area, and it ends up having a whirlpool, and one of them dies. And the other one, like, tries to find him and can't find him, and he has to, like, leave and, like, go get help and stuff, and the other kid drowns. And I remember that book so, like, that story so much, and I'm like, why are we reading this? Like, we are way too young. Like, now it haunts me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we are way too young to be reading these books, like, or this story.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember thinking as a kid, like, I'm too young to be reading this. This is horrible. Like,
Oh, speaking of too young to be reading this, there's those series of books that you were telling me they're making into movies.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Yeah, Scary Stories to Tell in the
Guillermo del
Dark.
Toro.
I legit had that book when I was young.
I loved those books, so I can't really say anything.
Like the Match Girl and the freaking
the one with the girl with the face on the front cover. That story used to freak me out.
Yeah,
We need to get those and, like, reread them.
How would you guys like some story time? Story time with Red and Roxy.
Can we do that?
Why not?
Would that be copyright infringement?
We're not selling it.
No. Yeah, that's true. It's for educational purpose.
Maybe.
Well, because you're allowed to do things if it's for an educational purpose.
It's educational to me.
Well, I mean, if we don't read them the whole book, maybe.
Yeah. Just certain stories.
Just certain stories. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. Let us know down in the comments below what you think.
Yeah.
And yeah, let us know about whatever books you guys like when you were a kid, and what books freaked you out and you thought you were too young to be reading.
Yeah, because we all had one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's a little dead kid. That was creepy. But it's weird because I used to, like, watch, like, zombie stuff. I think because it's not real. Like, I know zombies aren't real.
Was there a story in that book called Where the Sidewalk Ends? Or was that a book all in another?
I think that was a book all on its own.
That was another one.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so let us know down in the comments below, and comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!